All right. So we're doing her project Zone. It's only 7 tracks. We're gonna do some color coded music videos. We gotta find those. But starting with the only music video on the album, "Killing Me Good," which is a very interesting title now that I say it out loud.
잘 도착했어? 아니, 나 TV 보고 있었어.
I have captions on. What's going
Yeah.
on? Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Something that I can't deny.
What the heck?
처음이 봤던 그 순간 몸이 낚이는 뭔가 Something that I can't explain. 하지만 너무 특별해. 눈을 감고서 집중해. 몸이 떠오르는 시간 내 안에 들리는 소리만 듣고 그대로 따라갈래. I'm losing all my senses. You're taking me to places, and you know that I can say yes. Killing me good. Feeling things I never knew that I could. 네가 만들어주는 되게 good. 10초마다 생각이 나. 내 모습에 내가 놀라. You're killing me good. You're making me feel something new. Hey, you're making me feel so brand new. 너보다 날 더 잘 아는 거야. Oh, you keep on making me say, oh my, oh my. Don't stop 그 단어만 끝없이 내 귀에 속삭이지. Take me so high. 나에게 널 맡길 시간 이제 널 위해 준비한 날 보여줄게 너에게만. I'll let you lose your senses and make you go to places that I know all that you can say yes. You're killing me good. Feeling things I never knew that I could. 네가 만들어주는 되게 good. 10초마다 생각이 나. 내 모습에 내가 놀라. You're killing me good. You're making me feel something new. Hey, you're making me feel so brand new. 날 솔직하게 해. 모두 표현하게 돼. 그래서 또 내 입에서 나오는 너 위험하게 달콤해. 그래서 난 계속 원해. I just can't help what you say. Killing me good. Feeling things I never knew that I could. 네가 만들어주는 되게 good. 10초마다 생각이 나. 내 모습에 내가 놀라. You're killing me good. You're making me feel something new. Hey, you're making me feel so brand new. You're making me feel something new. Hey, you're making me feel so brand new. You're killing me good.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Listen, all right, listen. All right, you said her man's name is Yoon Sungban. All right, we're gonna get to the bottom of this right now. All right, it's only the first song, but we have to get to the bottom of this. He's a gold medalist. Fuck. Son of a gun. What the heck? That's not him. That's not him. That's not even real. It might be real. God, that boy's got some quads on him. Don't like this guy. Are we serious right now, dude? Wait, Alex, you said they're not dating anymore? She's free? Golly, brother. She's free is crazy. Mm. He's not ugly though. In the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. This is not a good picture. This is not a good picture. All right. All right. This it looks like it looks like he was an MMA fighter right here. This is not a good one. All right. That doesn't this doesn't eat. All right, let's call it a spade a spade. That's a bad first look. All right. But like this is cool. This is cool. I can respect this. Plus, when you take it into account, like his frame, you know, he's a he's a he's a specimen, dog. All right, all right, and he's a gold medalist. All right, I can't even sit there and pretend like I could compete with this dude. All right, the only thing I got on him is height and weight. He's got motion. God bless. All right, you know. So in light of that, I will be politely respectful. She is a very well put together individual. She carries and conducts herself very well. Her voice told me a lot about who she is. She has a very beautiful voice, both just regular speech and, on the track. All right. She could definitely dance. And, she's just. I understand why people are so fond of her. I understand why this single music video has 34 million views. And in the back of my mind, I say, why not more? Why not double it? Why not triple it? You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, because they knew what they were doing with these camera angles. I'll tell you that much. She has a very beautiful voice. All right. She has a very beautiful voice. All right. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to find the healthy medium of being complimentary towards a well established, well known, youngish lady. You know what I'm saying? If I watch him dance, I'm gonna give. I know if he. So here's the thing, right? You said he can't dance. I believe he can't dance. But the thing is, if I see him dance and I think it's funny, I'm not gonna be able to hide it, right? And then you're gonna see me break down how terrible it is. All right. So I'm not gonna do that to him, right? Because at the end of the day, her fans are gonna have the opportunity to watch this, and I think in order to be a gold medalist and to be built the way that he is, I assume he can't dance. All right, that's the other thing. But a gold medal is crazy. A gold medal is crazy. Son of a gun. Yeah, he's a dog. See, for somebody that wants me to watch my PR, Yasmin is not helping me. You know what? We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it anyways. You know, we're already behind schedule. It's behind schedule a little bit more. He is built. Dear God. looks like his body hurts. Oh my goodness, that poor boy. Like look at how he bends down. Look how he bends down. You see how he just leaned first before sliding the leg back instead of doing one fluid motion? He's in pain. He's in pain. He is, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he does look like he's in physical therapy. This is part of that physical therapy. I'm not gonna lie. He is very stiff. A lot of it is that frame. God, this part. His lower back has to be screamed, but god dang. Look at that boy calves. Hold on, those, I don't know what he got on his feet right now, but they kind of smooth. Oh my god. We're not even gonna talk about the bulk on the forearms. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna look at his quad. You can see it. You can see, oh man. He can't dance, but dang it, he can get in that gym. He can get in that gym, boy. He kind of reminds me of a penguin. Like a happy penguin. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like if I met him in real life, he'd be a really chill guy to be around. Like, I feel like me and him could just sit in the car, say no words, and like just enjoy quality time together. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this video. He just seems like a big softy in a way, but not like a really chatty person. He seems like a really like kind of reserved. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what I'm getting from it. Low key. I don't think he's dripping in his sweat because his body's working overtime. Yeah. Hold on. Would you just hit me? God.
That's my twin. GLE. Matching bins. And my tent. 5%. Fuck around. Pay your rent. Hey, twin. That's my twin. GLE. Matching bins.
I understand why he won the sweepstakes. All right. I understand why he won the sweepstakes. It's not easy. They said he's 5'10", 168. 168 seems a little bit low. I was gonna go closer to 180, but I mean, my viewpoint is a little bit skewed on weight, so it very much could be. Mubarak, I know this has you feeling some sort of way. I respect it. I respect it down. Cause he earned. Yeah. This isn't from going to the gym consistently for a month. This is time. This is time and effort. This is I do core day. He actually does core. I refuse to do core. I avoid it at all costs. He doesn't skip anything. God bless. This is a unit, boy. I said a penguin before. I don't think that's accurate. He got a little bit of motion. Golly, hold on. Let me see this again. A little bit before this, right here. That's how I need my firefighter to be built. You know what I'm saying? When a firefighter's carrying me out of a fire, like if you know, God forbid, for some reason I'm in a house fire in a skyscraper and it's on fire and I'm on the 12th floor or something. If a firefighter runs up in the room, no offense, ladies, you know, I love you guys. I love women. I love women. God, I don't think you need me to tell you how much I love women, but I don't want a woman to try and pick me up. I'm gonna be scared for my life. Now, if he walk in there and he got his gear on and he goes and he asked me if I'm okay, and I say he asked me if I'm conscious. I'm like, yeah. And he says, "Don't worry, I'm gonna get you out of here." I'm closing my eyes and I'm going limp. I know I'm safe. All right. I know I'm safe. I don't have to worry about anything. I know I'm safe. It's over with. All right. I have no concerns. I know immediately. What is this? I know immediately. I'm good. I'm overly good. You know what I'm saying?
제가 이거를 불티나게 팔리게 해보겠습니다.
오, 오늘 기대하겠습니다. 1일 알바에.
네.
Man, what you got me watching?
일단 첫 번째로 하실 일은
우와, 이거 진짜
지금
Oh. Man. Yo, pushing the agenda is crazy. I was like, hold on a second. This is not what's her name?
So I never used to understand why women were attracted to like firefighters and policemen and operators, you know, like real rugged men. Until one time I was on Kirtland and they asked if anybody would like to help the PJs.
This is the video. This is the video. Oh my goodness. This is the video. This is the one that always pops into my head when I say that. When I was watching that video, as he starts taking his shirt off, this is the exact video that popped into my head. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. We will watch that video. We will watch that video, Zion, just not this second. I'm locked in right now. One of the head female firefighters here in LA addressed what people say about women firefighters showing up to save men. She said, "You effed up by being in that situation." She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
PJs, pararescue, with their final activity. And I said, of course, it gets me out of work. So they hand you a casualty cards and these clothes covered in blood. And mine said I was missing my leg below my knee and I had a gasping chest wound, right? So I'm laying there like against the wall. And I watched this group of like 12 rugged men run into this house and one makes eye contact with me. He runs in, slides up, grabs my casualty card, looks at it, looks at me and goes, "I'm going to get you out of here. Don't you worry." Oh, sir. What the fuck, man? And then you pick me up like I don't weigh anything and you carry me out of the building? I was 100% straight when I walked in here on my day off from work, and now I'm all like, tink. You know, I don't get it.
I know that was a little bit off topic, but that just very thank you for that, Yasmin. That very much put me into the headspace of what I had. Mind you, we're only one song in. All right, we're only one song in, and we already derailed that far. We're gonna lock in, all right, but I just had to get that one off my chest. That's exactly the thought process that I have when I looked at him when he started taking his shirt off. I said, I would let you carry me out of a fire. Me as a grown man, all right, who's not attracted to grown men. If I, for some odd reason, you know, like I said, this should never happen, but if it did, for some odd reason, and I'm passed out or I'm struggling to breathe and I'm inhaling smoke and I can't get to the staircase and I see him bust down the door with an axe, all right, he could be in full suit, mask, face mask, everything, oxygen tank on the back and everything, all right. I'm fairly confident he could power clean my body weight, judging from his physical frame. So I'm likely to assume, you know, I'm in good hands. All right. And because of that, I can also assume that she was in good hands. And I think that's the thought process she had when she saw the guy. Not gonna lie. I don't know who hit on who first. For all I know, he could have probably been, honestly, I don't know. He could have just been somewhere. And she was like, and she saw him, and I feel like she initiated the conversation. That's color coded. Beautiful. Thank you for that. I feel like, you know. No, we're locked in. We're locked in. You know what I'm saying? I just messed up. My fault. Hold on 1 second. I have a great deal of respect for fellows that wear uniforms. I don't miss it. But I have a great deal of respect for it. So I can understand. I think she hit on him though. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out there. I'm probably wrong. The YouTube comments are gonna throw me on fire. I would love if she would hit on me. All right, that's basically what I'm trying to say for those that aren't peeping game. All right, for those in the comments. Spoiler for the new JJK episode. Don't share it. Because it did drop today. I have to script that later. All right, we're gonna worry about that later. All right. We're locked in though, all right? Color-coded, chef's kiss, we're here.
Up in my face, up in my space. Life got me working for a clean slate. Might lose my mind until you come by, so we can be done with all this bright light. And everyone trying to know about our life. Cause I know that we're rare and we ain't gonna happen twice. Talk about, we always gonna be the thing they talk about. It's way too loud, let them talk it out. We always gonna be the thing
so who cares what they talking about? It's unfair that we can't be ourselves together. Run away, let's leave the pressure. You all I need forever. Brand new me, moving too fast. 2023, I'm in a new bag. Undercover denims with the good rap. And if they talking, give us something to look at. Damn, round short, where my roof at? Ain't no way for you and me to sneak past. Chung damn dong, blowing real cash. And I got Jihyo with me, better not talk bad. Woo, woo, woo.
Talking about it. Talking about it. I'm still the one who's in control.
Okay. I should have prefaced this before. I'm not the biggest 24K Golden guy. I don't dislike him, but I was interested to see how he would actually blend with her because it just didn't make a tremendous amount of not a tremendous amount of sense, but like I just did not know how he would place on there. He didn't do bad though. However, and take this with a grain of salt because I think part of my viewpoint is skewed by the fact that I'm not the biggest fan of his. She mogged him in this one. Like she ratioed him pretty bad. All right. For me personally. All right. Honestly, how do I put this? Even on his hit, all right, I'm not gonna. His career has gone as I personally think it should have. His music, he's kind of like The Weeknd for me. I know a lot of people loved, but I feel like a lot more people love The Weeknd. Even as like a solo artist, I feel like for me, he's like a feature artist. He's not a by his lonesome artist, and I've never really been able to view him in that mold as one. So for that reason, I don't view it as like a great artist meets great artist, boom, song elevation, right? I just view it as, the girl that I came to see is cooking, and he just happens to walk into the kitchen, waves at me, and like turns on the burner on the stove and then walks out, right? Like that's how it kind of felt. Granted, like I said, she mogged him. I didn't love this, but it wasn't bad. All right, I'm not gonna call this a miss. I don't know if I want to put this in the near miss category. It just kind of depends on how I feel about these next 5. But I definitely enjoyed Killing Me Good a lot more than this. For sure. But yeah, like I said, take it with a grain of salt. I might change my opinion as I go through these next couple, but just some preliminary thoughts to throw out there.
I just can't leave you alone. Can we get even closer, babe? Get closer. I know you only just met me. 우리 서로 당긴 gravity. 아무 말조차 없어도 이미 It's telepathy. 착각하게 만드는 거죠. 운명 아니까라면 설명해봐 내게 떨려오는 숨결이 말해 I could be wrong 뻔하게 보내온 너의 Chanel Baby 미쳐 I could be wrong 뻔 모두 준비가 된 것 같고
like that. I like that. He said Jihyo used a lot of Twice producers on while Neon went for Western producers on Jihyo's. Interesting. Interesting. I like this. It's obviously too late because I'm seeing that at least this color coded version came out 2 years ago, so the song is at least 2 years old. This project is at least 2 years old. I feel like this one should have a music video. Like about 30% into this song, I felt that way, and I still feel that way at the end. I'm not gonna lie. The performance goes hard. I believe it has to. I believe it has to. This is just one of those ones. And at the very beginning, I was gonna like, dang, is this like her jawline? She has like a really sharp jawline. It's kind of cool. But no, she ate that song up. Beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm liking this. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna call this a miss. I don't think I'm gonna call it a miss. I might not have loved it, but I don't. After listening to Closer, I don't think it was. For video, right? Take time to make the video. Well, see, I would need access to her, and if I had access to her, I'm gonna leave that joke in the drafts. I'm not gonna say that out loud. If I had the opportunity, it would be awesome. You know, the odds are I won't. Woo! I almost let that one fly off the cuff. That would not have been pretty. I'm growing. You guys see it. Wishing on you.
매일 아침 눈을 뜨면 너로 하루 시작하고 지친 맘 눈을 감아도 여전히 네가 더 떠올라 여지없이 우릴 상상하다 보니 이미 어느새 너는 지울 수 없이 스며들어 깊이 I want you to be my every distraction baby And if I get another wish from my genie I might as well just tell the truth I wanna be wishing on you I wanna be wishing on you 난 어떤 의미일까 가끔 날 떠올리긴 할까 생각할수록 어지러운 너를 곁든 습관부터 태양의 불빛은 더 뜨거워진 맘 처음 보는 낯선 난 모든 게 전부 눈으로 보여 I want you to be my every distraction baby And if I get another wish from my genie I might as well just tell the truth I wanna be wishing on you I'll be wishing on you I wanna be wishing on you I wanna be wishing on you Wishing on you I wanna be wishing on you 눈을 뜨고 끄는 꿈속 입술 끝은 맺혀 있는 love me And if this was an equation you plus me means everything I want you to be my every distraction baby And if I get another wish from my genie I might as well just tell the truth I wanna be wishing on you I wanna be wishing on you I won't be wishing on you I wanna be wishing on you
I like it. I like it. I'm gonna, the elephant in the room is asking me to address it. I'm gonna ignore him for now. I like that. I like it a lot. He said, I like the music production on this and the vocals with the extending part of the U. Yes, yes, yes. It was so melodic every time. It just really like it's really it was fondling my eardrums a little bit. It was right where I needed to be. You know what I'm saying? It was just so smooth. And I love the mature nature of her sound. I think that's the kind of mood I'm in today. Not that I'm in the mood of like being a sub per se, being a bottom, but I'm really feeling like the head pats from this one. You know what I'm saying? I feel like her giving head pats would be like really peak. All right. I think I'm not ready to say that yet. If we get to the end, if we get through track 7 and I still feel the way I'm thinking right now, Alex, you might get it out of me. But as it stands, right, we're safe. We're safe for now. Trust.
Don't wanna go
Ooh,
back,
you got a collab, okay.
back with your 잔인한 말들이 밖으로 꺼내져 요동치는 마음과 눈이 마주쳐 떨어진 눈물의 의미 is over 이건 사랑이었을까 필요했던 이기적인 선택적 사랑이었을까 아파하는 너와 아픔을 주는 나 마지막으로 건넨 이별의 인사들에 흐느끼던 그 어깨 위말하던 사랑에 나쁜 나의 눈물은 미안한 뿐이라서 Don't wanna go back, go back, go back 아픔만 주기 싫어 미뤄도 Don't wanna go back 나에겐 참 특별했던 넌 꿈에 하지만 이젠 사라져버린 romance Oh baby we can turn back Run a right track I don't wanna go back I wanna 너를 웃게 해줄 someone else 이 마음은 건 너와 나의 끝 the end Oh baby we can turn back Run a right track I don't wanna go back 터벅 이제는 서로의 추억 속으로 다시 걸어 돌아오기에는 먼 곳으로 Just cry yes waving our last time 충분히 늦었지만 이제라도 잘가 길을 잃은 별 나는 우주 속의 먼지 도대체 사람들이 말하는 사랑이 뭔지 빈 거리 위의 약속들 너와 날 기다리며 덩그러니 천천히 지금 내 두부를 스친 저 바람에서 어제와 같은 향이 느껴져도 난 모른 척해 네가 떠나가도 Don't wanna go back 나에겐 참 특별했던 넌 꿈에 하지만 이젠 사라져버린 romance Oh baby we can turn back Run a right track I don't wanna go back I wanna 너를 웃게 해줄 someone else 이 마음은 건 너와 나의 끝 the end Oh baby we can turn back Run a right track I don't wanna go back 야속하게도 I don't wanna go back 하지만 이젠 못할 거야 사랑했던 날 너를 만나게 됐던 비로소 찾은 온전한 나의 모습 But I don't wanna go back yeah Don't wanna go back 나에겐 참 특별했던 넌 꿈에 하지만 이젠 사라져버린 romance Oh baby we can turn back Run a right track I don't wanna go back I wanna 너를 웃게 해줄 someone else 이 마음은 건 너와 나의 끝 the end Oh baby we can turn back Run a right track I don't wanna go back wanna go back Don't wanna go back wanna go back with you Don't wanna go back wanna go back Don't wanna go back wanna go back with you Don't wanna go back wanna go back Don't wanna go back wanna go back with you Don't wanna go back wanna go back Don't wanna go back wanna go back with you
All right, hold on real quick. Slide, side, slide, side, slight, I'm not familiar with her game. I'm just trying to put a mental picture to what I was hearing. Respect. I'm loving what I'm hearing. All right. This is a feature. Remember when I said sometimes you just have artists where they'll come on the track and they don't really contribute much. It's just kind of like, oh, we know this person. This person is known for being, for mattering. Oh, this is nice. All right. That's not what this one was. All right. This is what I need when I ask for a feature. Yeah. It was Sam Kim, right? That time? Yeah. She's in that same ballpark. I'm feeling away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this was a Sam Kim performance. This is what I needed right here. All right. Me, who has no knowledge who she is. Is it pronounced Hayes? H-E-I? I just assumed because it was H-E-I at the beginning, it was Hayes. I'm not off, am I? I don't want to say her name wrong because I actually am fond. I'm fond of what I just heard. And I love the way that they harmonize so well. Their voices just should be woven together. Like I don't think anybody could have done it better than these two right here. I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but Hey Zig? Hey Zig? Oh, Haza. Well, they're both very, very, very lovely young ladies, and they both have very, very beautiful voices, and they know how to work with what they have, right? Not only is it talent, but it's skill, and they've got copious amounts of both, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love that. All right, we have Room. This is we're back to solos now. Okay. Phenomenal song.
여행을 떠날 거야 머나먼 세상 끝까지 그때 잠깐 방을 떨고 수십 번을 확인하는 멀어져 이번엔 정말 돌아오지 않을 거라는 다짐 다시 나지 않을 결심 등을 진짜 바를 때 보지 마 여전히 남은 추억 잔해들 오늘의 끝으로 환영히 흘러갔네 시간의 흐름이 그대로 아름답길 I'm not coming back to this room 무거운 한숨을 크게 내뱉으며 채워진 것들을 비워내려 목적지 없이 걷다 머릿속 생각은 지워도 떠올라 나를 찾아 떠나고파 아픈 기억을 딛고 다시 올라가 I'm going my own way I'm going my own way 굳게 잡은 맘이 미끄러져 버네 이 방울함을 너만 곁들일래 이 길의 끝에 왜 다시 이 방이야 있는 힘껏 뛰어봐도 같은 자리야 밝아진 너와의 그 많은 흔적들 아직은 다 지우지 못했나 봐 What can I do What can I do 흘러갔네 this room.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Don't Want to Go Back was a really great song. Like, yeah, like I genuinely enjoyed it. Something about this one, something about Room, just really like took it over the top for me. The background track kind of reminded me of like, it made me feel like I was watching like Adventure Time, or like something like when you play Minecraft almost. And the way she just started out on it, and the way her voice just floats so well. This song was just this one just really like, it was really nice. Like really nice. Like I don't think it should make me sad per se, but it's just like just the way she starts. She's not even stepping on the track. She's floating on it. Like floating. Oh, she's just like gliding in and out of the clouds right now. Like from the beginning of the track to the end of the track. And man, one of those songs that sounds familiar even if you haven't heard it. That's a great way of putting it. It just feels like nostalgia. I don't know. Man, this is a good song. This is a great song, actually. The last one was a great song, but this is also like one of those ones. Hold on, let me add this to my thing. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be in my rotation tonight when I go to work. So that when I go to work, this is gonna be in my bag. And while I'm at it, let me add Don't Want to Go Back, so I don't forget. Sometimes I forget to add certain songs, so I re-listen to the projects when I'm in the car, so that I can remember to add certain songs to my thing. But no, this was. I don't want to get sad. I'm not gonna explore that too much. But this is just a really good song. That's the overarching theme. All right, that's the most important part. And we're gonna close out on Nightmare. I have high hopes for it because the last two are really good. This has to be like decent at least.
Nightmare. 아무도 몰래가 없이 시작돼버린 너의 제주. 아슬이 넌 멈출 줄을 모르고 새까만 시야 위부여게 가린 널 글로 날 숨긴 채 바라봐 매일 번쩍하는 괴로움 거대한 악몽으로 나오는 널 집어삼켜 걷던 낮게 이 밤 영원한 nightmare 속에 잠든 밤 비로소 돌고린 미묘함이 덮친 깊어진 날 빠르게 뛰어서 hurry run away from me. Nightmare, nightmare, I'm your nightmare, I'm your can't escape, I'm your nightmare, I'm your nightmare, nightmare. 검해질린 너의 얼굴 위로 하나씩 괴롭혀가 cross on you. Can't escape, I'm your nightmare, I'm your nightmare, nightmare. 그 입에서 새어나온 수많은 새빨간 light 다친 맘 그대로 just for you. 미동없는 발버둥에 흔들리는 두 동공이 날 미쳐 날뛰게 해. I don't want you to wake up 이대로 all night and day. 점점 커지는 heartbeat 더욱더 조여 꼼짝 못하게 해. 널 집어삼켜 걷던 낮게 이 밤 영원한 nightmare
I liked it. I didn't like it as much as I liked Room or Don't Want to Go Back. However, comma, this is still better than talking about it, than talking about it. All right, which automatically makes it a good song, right? In my opinion. All right. It did feel more of yeah, I didn't I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really feel J poppy about this one. I did feel American pop though. This gave not necessarily like 2015, but like maybe closer to like 2018ish. There's not a particular. I feel like there's a particular artist whose music should pop into my head when I thought about that song, but I just couldn't get there. It was a good song though, for sure. Um, this was a solid project. I have decided I'm not gonna put talking about it as a miss. I'm not quite gonna put it as a near miss because, like I said, 24K Golden didn't do bad. He just if you ask me for any bar that he had in the song, I just couldn't tell you, which means it was just kind of a forgettable verse, right? It wasn't bad. Like in the background, I could definitely have that on the background, that song in the background while I'm doing something, but it just wouldn't be something that I presently and actively hunt in my playlist to find, if that makes sense. And if that's the quote worst song on the project, I think we're in good waters. I think we're in very good waters. All right, especially when I'm sitting here saying, you know, the song between her and Haza, you know, Don't Want to Go Back, or Room, her solo song. Both of those are like 1 and 2, kind of like really, really back and forth to me. You know what I'm saying? It was, ooh, Sophie, like a rising action, like a rising action kind of thing. Like not necessarily where there's a montage going on in this show, but like it's about to reach like a really pivotal point, and like maybe the camera angle's like panning up from the hero quote up to like whatever the next task is that they're facing. I could kind of see that. For some reason, I don't know, like a random soul leveling scene popped into my brain. I don't know why that specific show, but neither here nor there. But yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. But my fault, Mubarak. I didn't address you when you said Final Fantasy before. I could see that as well. This is nice. This whole project. I really like mini albums because they're not difficult to get through, right? But every time you listen to one, you're like, man, I could really go for a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like if 3 mini albums dropped in a day, I wouldn't feel like I was overwhelmed. If 3 artists that we listened to like all dropped, I would not feel overwhelmed at all listening to all 3 projects. Dare I say, I would be like, dang, they all dropped just 6. I'm not no. They all drop 7 songs a bit, or 7 songs a piece. It's like not a lot. You feel what I'm saying? It's just I like this. I like what I've gotten so far, and you know, while I'm saying that he didn't necessarily do a lot for me, considering the fact I think part of my viewpoint, like I said, is skewed because I'm just not a huge fan of his music in particular. But I can openly say that he didn't do bad. He was just kind of there. But like Haza, like that stuck with me because not only did they meld so well together individually, standalone, she was like spoon feeding me. She was spoon feeding me each line, right? And I love that. Room for me after deliberating on it just a little bit more, it really hit. That is my one. I'm prepared to put it over Don't Want to Go Back, but ever so slightly. Like both of them interchangeably 1 and 2, but to me, I think both of those are like right there, locks it for sure. Yeah. But I really like this. And people have been telling me I was gonna like this one too. So it's refreshing with people when like a lot of people in the comments are like, oh well, if you like XYZ type of music, then you should definitely like this one. And it's like sometimes people suggest stuff that they said it more so because they like it than because they assume I like it. Because I think there's been 2 suggestions where I really tried them, and I was like, are you sure when you listen to this project, you said, oh yeah, Cole's gonna love this, and it's kind of like I don't know about that, but this was definitely one of those ones where I could say they came through in the comment section. Everybody that suggested this one, thank you for that. And Alex, you sent me the color coded one. Thank you for that, sir. This was a lovely experience.